Hello guys, today we'll be playing Pokemon Go and I'll be showing you two of the coolest Pokemon in the game, in my opinion, Alakazam versus Gengar. So here we're leveling up Abra, and you start off by catching all these Abras, which are probably the hardest Pokemon in the game to catch, just because if you don't catch them in the first Pokeball, they automatically flee the battle, which has been the same throughout all of the Pokemon games. But here we're evolving our Abra into a Kadabra. Fun fact, I actually, on one of my Fire Red versions when I was younger, I actually got a shiny Abra, and I think I got it to an Alakazam, if not a Kadabra, so that's pretty cool. I always liked Alakazam, thought it was a very cool Pokemon. Here we're going to evolve our Kadabra, and both of these Pokemon, Gengar and Alakazam, are kind of like ghost psychic types. They both have Shadow Ball as one of their moves, so they kind of fall into the same category. Not really, but in this game, they kind of serve the same purpose. So we're going to see which one's better, which one's cooler, and which one, in my opinion, you should try to focus on trying to get more. Here we go. Here's Alakazam, looking as cool as ever with those spoons and that long flowing mustache. And he got to 1028 CP, so not too high on the CP chart. I don't think his max CP is too high anyway, but still pretty good. Here we're going to go into battle against a Clefable, and you can see his attacks are actually quite slow. And this Clefable has less CP than us, but it looks like they're doing more damage, and their attacks are even not very effective on us. So we're still going, we're still dishing out a good amount of damage. Here we can use Shadow Ball and do a good amount of damage there as well, but just Alakazam's basic attacks are so slow that it's almost not even worth it to use him. Just some of the other Pokemon, if you saw my other video with the 3 evolutions in Vaporeon and Jolteon, they were just so fast. And here we go, Alakazam is not too good. So there we go, he died. Couldn't even beat the Pokemon with less CP than him. So we'll have to see how Gengar fares. Now here we go, we got a Ghastly. We're evolving the Ghastly up. And Ghastly and Abra are about the same rarity. They both show up around the same amount of time. But you can spend as much time as you want catching Ghastly, then you can't do that with Abra. So here we evolved into an Haunter. And I've actually seen several wild Haunters as well. So I'm not sure if a lot of you have seen wild Kadabras, but I have never seen one. But I'm sure it's not too uncommon. And then we're going to evolve that up into a Gengar. So I believe this Haunter has 700. So the rate of CP gain for Gengar and Alakazam is about the same. We had a 600 Kadabra that evolved into a 1000 Alakazam. And here we're going to have a 700 Haunter evolve into around 1100 Gengar. So nothing too bad there. And we'll take a look at what Gengar looks like right here. Everyone's favorite ghost Pokemon. Not really, probably not. But Gengar has always been very cool and always been a top favorite of mine. Almost kind of looks like a dinosaur ghost with those horns on the back and all the spikes. But we'll take a look at him. He also knows Shadow Ball, which is good, so we can compare those moves directly. We can see who does better in the fight. So we're going to go to a gym battle with Gengar. And I believe here we're going to verse a Pokemon that we're not very effective on. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to have to say that Gengar is better before we even see this gym battle. Just after seeing Alakazam, very slow, and Gengar definitely has that edge here. We see he's going very fast here with a Shadow Claw, and even though it's not as powerful a move, the speed just automatically makes it better, really. And that Shadow Ball also does a lot of damage. Now we're versing a high CP Victory Bell. We're going to lose this battle still, but we've got it to around the same damage as that Clefable from previously, and we lost that battle. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know which of these Pokemon you think is the best in the comments below. If you agree with me that saying Gengar is better than Alakazam. I always like Alakazam. He's cooler in my opinion, but still, if you want to go for one that'll beat the gyms, go for Gengar. So again, check out my other Pokemon Go videos. I'll be doing much more VS where we're versing 2 Pokemon or 3 Pokemon. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment if you'd like, and I'll see you all later.